Presenting the 1985 Camaros, with an exciting heritage as one of America's favorite sporty cars. Use the Chevrolet 7-point selling system to present Camaro's many features and benefits to your prospects, including important new product features and improvements, like this dramatic new IROC-z package available for Z28, an optional 2.8-liter V6 engine with multi-port fuel injection, an optional 5-liter V8 with electronic spark control, and a brand new 5-liter with tuned port fuel injection. I'll discuss these in detail during the walk-around. So, let's begin with the first step of the system, marketing strategy. Camaro is available in 3 distinct and distinctive personalities. Z28, with lines and appointments that say performance, superb engineering that proves it. Camaro Berlinetta, with sophisticated high-tech electronic instrumentation. And Sport Coupe, the most popular Camaro, especially with women buyers. It's a unique blend of excitement and economy. Camaro buyers cite interior and exterior styling in addition to performance as the top reasons to buy. Use this information to help you qualify your prospect. Then move your customer to step 2, styling. With a Sport Coupe buyer, point out refinements like the smart new front fascia with wide grille and new parking lamps. And there are 12 colors, 10 brand new for a crisp, fresh look. Next, discuss step 3, Sport Coupe's power team and chassis features with your customer. Standard is the 2.5-liter L4 with electronic fuel injection for outstanding fuel economy. With a 2.5, a manual 5-speed overdrive is standard. Automatic 4-speed overdrive is optional. New for 85 is a high-output 2.8-liter V6, generating more horsepower than last year. Its multi-port fuel injection system sprays a precise amount of fuel into the intake ports on the cylinder heads, boosting power, torque, and throttle response for excellent performance throughout the entire speed range. For the optional 2.8-liter V6 with MFI, the manual 5-speed overdrive is standard, and the convenient automatic 4-speed is available. If a Sport Coupe buyer needs V8 power, sell the 5-liter. A lot's been done to make a fine engine even better. Improved exhaust flow, higher compression ratio, and the addition of electronic spark control deliver impressive fuel economy and more power. More horsepower than last year. An automatic 4-speed overdrive is standard. And when properly equipped, Camaro can trailer up to 6,400 pounds, another important selling point. Of course, all gas engines offered in Chevrolets are continually fine-tuned for optimum smoothness and efficiency, as many as 80 times every second, by computer command control, located behind the rear wall of the engine compartment. And there's a retuned suspension for impressive handling, with compact coil springs at each wheel to soak up bumps. Plus, all-season radial tires to help maintain a firm grip on the road in all kinds of weather. Now go on to the system's 4th step, room and comfort. Have your prospects sit inside. Then point out Sport Coupe's 4-passenger seating comfort and popular interior features like reclining front bucket seats, easy-to-read sports instrumentation with new cluster graphics, and new for 85, a standard AM radio for listening enjoyment. At the rear, explain to your prospect that with the back seats folded, all Camaros offer 27.2 cubic feet of cargo space, an amazingly generous volume for a sporty car. Now, let's take a look at the other models in the Camaro lineup, Berlinetta and Z28. We'll review selling points 2, styling, 3, power team and chassis, and 4, room and comfort for each of these cars. Let's begin with Berlinetta. Point out this most luxurious Camaro's styling highlights to your prospect. The new front fascia with its wide black grille, new crisp lower body accent stripes, and sporty new wheel covers. From styling, move your customer to step 3, power team and chassis features. Berlinetta power comes 2 ways. Standard is the 2.8-liter V6 with new multi-port fuel injection and dual exhaust pipes for added power. It can be matched with a standard manual 5-speed overdrive or optional automatic 4-speed overdrive. Big V8 power is available with the optional 5-liter and automatic 4-speed overdrive. Point out to your prospect that Berlinetta's suspension is a combination of specially tuned coil springs and shock absorbers for a smooth, soft ride, unique to Berlinetta. Then have your prospect sit inside and make a point of room and comfort. Berlinetta Room and Comfort begins with its standard custom interior, available as an option for Sport Coupe and Z28. It includes fully reclining front bucket seats for both driver and passenger, adjustable headrests, lush cut pile carpeting, and custom door trim. But the real inside story is Berlinetta's state-of-the-art high-tech electronic instrumentation. For the speedometer, an easy-on-the-eyes digital readout in English or metric scales. The trip odometer is standard. Gauges tell the current state of fuel, oil pressure, engine temperature, and electrical voltage. The bar tachometer displays engine RPM. All warning circuits are monitored electronically. If all is well, an OK signal is flashed. In the left pod are fingertip controls for such features as headlights, panel lights, speedometer, English or metric, trip odometer, turn signals, and hazard flasher. The right pod houses controls such as wipers, washers, optional air conditioning, and defroster. Both pods are adjustable for easy access. Enhancing Berlinetta's electronic instrumentation is a standard overhead console. It houses the dome light, swivel map light, mileage and date reminders, a handy stowage pouch, even a removable flashlight. The center console houses a standard Delco swivel head, ETR AM/FM stereo radio, and digital clock. A full-feature radio with equalizer and cassette tape player is optional. And there's even an optional hatch release. At the rear, show your buyer Berlinetta's versatile cargo space. There's full carpeting and a handy locking cargo cover to help conceal and protect stowage. Now let's take a look at another important member of the Camaro clan, a truly hot performer, Z28. At position 2, cover the Z28 styling features with your prospect. Start with Z28's whole aerodynamic shape, including a front air dam that not only reduces turbulence under the car, but also frames Z28's own new distinctive front end. The new Z28 look runs from recessed louver ornaments to larger functional lower body ground effects panels to help Z28 hug the road. Redesigned tail lamp lenses set off the back, along with a functional rear spoiler to help channel the air for road hugging response. Next, tell your prospect about Z28's power team and chassis features. The 5-liter V8 with high compression ratio and electronic spark control is standard and can be coupled with a standard manual 5-speed overdrive or optional automatic 4-speed overdrive. Z28 has a new engine in '85, the optional 5-liter V8 with tuned port fuel injection, or TPI, which replaces a conventional carburetor, precisely injecting fuel into the engine. The new power plant is a great high-tech performer, with individual tuned runners leading from the large plenum chamber all the way to the inlet ports for efficient air-fuel management. The technology here promises more horsepower and greater torque than from past Z28 power plants. The new TPI 5-liter engine is teamed with automatic 4-speed overdrive. Power and performance. That's what Z28 is all about. With quick response steering, 15-inch aluminum wheels and Goodyear Eagle GT tires, special rear axle ratio, and a sport suspension with performance tuning. Now steer your prospect to step 4, room and comfort. Get your customer inside and point out Z28's sporty interior features, full instrumentation with revised graphics and tachometer, special black leather wrapped steering wheel, and center floor console with handy stowage compartment. Now, let's continue with step 5 of the 7-point selling system for all Camaros. Standard features. Guide your prospect to the price label. Use the label to summarize the many standard features and benefits of the actual car you're showing. Then, point up the EPA fuel economy estimate and be sure to explain the new 85 EPA rating system. Also use the label for presenting the options on the car, as well as discussing the double play value option program. And don't forget to mention other available options which may not be on the car, like air conditioning, a variety of Delco ETR sound systems for superb automotive audio, removable roof panels to let the outdoors in, and four-wheel power disc brakes for impressive braking response in a Camaro. Now, take the Z28, name it for the Chevrolet-sponsored International Race of Champions, where drivers are champions like Bobby and Al Unser, Mario Andretti and AJ Foyt, all driving specially equipped Camaros, and you have IROC-z, the new Camaro Z28 option. At skin level are body-colored ground effects panels, fog lamps and optional quartz halogen headlamps, unique exterior styling accents, and 16 by 8-inch aluminum wheels and Goodyear Eagle directional black walls, similar to Corvette. In addition to the standard 5-liter V8 and the optional 5-liter V8 with TPI, IROC-z offers a 5-liter 4-barrel high-output V8 option with high compression, electronic spark control, and more horsepower than 1984's high-output V8. The transmission, the manual 5-speed overdrive. Under the skin are special front struts and springs, and a rear suspension with Delco Bilstein shocks and a larger diameter stabilizer bar, all for a positive performance feel of the road. Now move your prospect to point 7 in the system, where you sell the quality that's standard for every Camaro. Treated steels to fight rust, insulation for quiet comfort, and a special lower body panel coating to resist chipping. Explain to your prospect that Chevrolet backs Camaro's quality with limited warranty protection, and be sure to discuss the available General Motors protection plan. Then, to get the most out of your walk-around, it's essential that you take your customer on a demonstration drive. It lets your prospect experience on the road Camaro's major features and benefits and helps you close the sale. So follow every 7-point selling system presentation with a demonstration drive. It can pay off in more commissions for you.